Good morning. This is Mike Ansay with Ansay Associates. I have with me today Jeff Giles from OIG, another organization that partnered within the family business with us. So today Jeff's with us. Jeff, a little background about your organization and what you guys do best.
Sure. Thanks, Mike. So I'm Jeff. OIG Insurance has been around since 1999. And I have been working with OIG since 2009, and took over ownership. We started off as a really small, mostly personal lines agency, which focused a lot on the Spanish community in West Tampa in Florida. And we shifted after I started into commercial lines and have really focused on communications, the communications industry. So the cable, satellite, the underground cable, in-house, and everything in there, and a lot of construction, and have really shifted to be a lot strong, a lot heavier in commercial lines. And really excited about the opportunity with Ansay. We can kind of get into the reasons why, but that's a little background. We're a relatively small agency. We have six agents, and do a pretty decent amount of business for the number of agents we have. And we believe in technology and utilizing technology and the resources we have to maintain and to grow our book of business. And we really are a relationship.
And our opportunity today with you, Jeff, is to talk about life after the deal, the purpose and the intent of why we merged. You know, one of the things is we're a family-owned agency. Can you speak a little bit why you chose Ansay to partner your future with?
For exactly that reason. There's a lot of sort of big nameless insurance conglomerates, where everybody kind of talks a good game about how relationships are their focus, but from my experience with a lot of those larger agencies, that's really not the case. And in terms of how they deal with their employees and how they even deal with their customers, we are a small family agency as well. And so when the opportunity to partner with Ansay came around, it really made sense. I feel like there's a lot of synergies and we're very similar in terms of our culture. We really value our employees. We value our clients. We have long-term relationships with both of those. And we really saw that Ansay does have very similar culture and beliefs that OIG does. And I can't express enough how happy we are as this transition has gone on. And everything that I initially believed has been confirmed to be true with every person that we've dealt with from Ansay. I mean every word I'm saying. I really, Sarah and everybody that I've dealt with so far at Ansay, I just cannot say enough good things. And by the way, this is not just me speaking. All of my employees have had the same response. And just to kind of pair it off what we were just talking about, it really is true. Like, there's a lot of talk that goes in before these deals. And I knew that you meant what you said, and everybody we'd interacted with prior to the deal closing, had great feelings. And the reassurance I've had since this actually went down, and seeing how everybody that I've dealt with has had sort of the same, it's just been consistently good and helpful is the way I would describe it. Whenever I've got a situation, I've got to reach out to somebody from Ansay, it is a helpful mindset. And that's how I try to be. And I think that's how I try to have my employees be. And it's reassuring and refreshing to actually see that from the other end.
That's a critical element, Jeff, for us in life after the deal. Do what you say what you do. The other thing for Ansay, one of the strategic initiatives we have, and that we're charged with, is to go into other states. So with the acquisition and the partnership in Florida, that's the first endeavor. We're out of state besides Minnesota and Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, which are connected to us. So we're excited about your leadership and the fact that we can work with you and together with you. Eric Mickelson will be your team captain with you. We're excited about that. And we look forward to the continued growth and security of your employees and the future of your organization. So, Jeff, I appreciate your time. Remember, it's a great day to sell insurance.
Thank you, Mike. Great seeing you. Great talking to you.
Thank you. You bet.
All right. Bye now.